Hey everybody, my name is Rydo, and today we're starting LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. So, LEGO Batman 3 is another generation ahead, and so it's almost to what a current LEGO game is. And unfortunately, it came out in one of those times that was a few years ago, and still somewhat happens even today, where you get into the main menu, and instead of going to the main menu, which is obviously this menu, it shows you a bunch of advertisements, which is just unacceptable. You pay for a game, you don't expect to immediately be thrown into a bunch more advertisements. They want you to buy the season pass, which which is right now $15 and adds about 4 levels and a bunch of characters. Those DLCs I did not bother to purchase. Downloadable content. Man of Steel downloadable content now available is all it says. So the only DLCs I do have installed are 2 free ones that give us some extra characters. Any of the extra DLC levels I'm gonna do later, when it comes down in price, frankly, because I think I paid about $10 for this game, and I don't find it particularly fair. Did it have to up that up to another 15 for 4 levels? And then web content here is interesting because when I first ran this without allowing it to connect to the internet, it said just go to lego.com for the web content. After I allowed it to connect to the servers, the Batman 3 servers, it now just says knock knock, it's the Joker. So apparently they were doing some web content and then they stopped doing it. Because there's nothing you can do here. There's no buttons interacting. There's no A button. Nothing. And then it says check back here regularly for additional content. In other words, come back and check the ads anymore. Oh, that's so awful. I'm glad that people are slightly starting to get away from that. Let's quickly look at the settings. Audio's at half. Subtitles are going to be on. We're running at 1080p, 59 Hz is the most it can do. Vertical sync is on. Aspect ratio 16 by 9. I want to say 0.9. That's wrong. Texture quality is high, and DirectX version. So that could be 9 or 11. So DirectX 12 is out now. That goes to show you this is a pretty recent game, and I'm expecting a lot of improvements over 2, as much as we saw a bunch of improvements over LEGO Batman 2 that we saw for LEGO Batman 1, which was a pretty bad game, and even LEGO Batman 2 was a pretty bad game, but I'm looking forward to this one, which I haven't played before, being a lot better. FSAA is anti-aliasing, it's at edge anti-aliasing, everything here is at high, motion blur and bloom and depth of field is all on by default. And then you have this new setting, save zones, where save zones are if your TV didn't quite adjust to that, that's fine. So you stretch out the edges or shrink them in so you can make sure you see all the interface. I'm not going to accept any of that. However, because it was fine by default, and that's all we really need to know. LEGO Batman 3 will follow the adventures of Batman, I bet, but it's going to be beyond Gotham, I bet. Let's begin and see. There's Brainiac for our save image that almost guarantees that autosave, that Brainiac is going to be our bad guy. We kind of knew that from the end of LEGO Batman 2. Good, get away from the Joker. We fought the Joker twice in 2 games.
Show yourselves! Who summons the master of the Yellow Lantern?
I know fear is your wings thing, but love will conquer all.
Love will not stop the monster that is fear!
I love disappointing you, Sinestro.
Feel my unbound fury!
You're always so angry, Atrocitus. Saint Walker, help me!
My ring's power is the power of hope, but it can only really help the Green Lantern!
Oh, I love Hal. Is he coming?
We now have you outmatched. Tell us why you brought us here.
For stuff. That's why I'm here. Indigo One, get this thing off me!
I understand and sympathize, Larfleeze, but we did not bring you out here.
Wait a minute. If none of us are responsible for bringing us out here, then who is?
That would be me.
So a little explanation there probably would have helped. That's every single other color lantern in the Green Lantern universe. They're getting trapped by Brainiac right there, which is a pretty big deal. But to have to know who Atrocitus or Larfleeze is
Sure, Killer
before
Croc
you
went
even
this way,
start the
Batman?
game is
He
a
broke
pretty
into
big
the city
demand.
records office just back that way. And then he had lunch right here.
Alright, jump into the game.
Are you sure it's a good idea to follow Killer Croc into a sewer?
We've got to find out what he's up to. Let's go.
So what is this, a hint?
Hey, Batman! It's me, Batmite! Your #1 fan in the whole universe! I've decided to tag along and help you out. Oh, this is gonna be so great!
Okay. Let's go after the nasty Killer Croc, use X to smash Lego objects, find something we can use to get past that wall. Interesting! It is an interesting new take on a Lego game that they're gonna start explaining even the basics. Hey, these are these collectible items from the stud sucker suit. Are we gonna get suits again? So I bet this area is specifically designed so that the player would have to hit all the right buttons and figure out how to jump and activate things and interact before they could go any further. I was not expecting to see those types of Lego pieces back. That's a little strange, considering it was missing, and I was happy it was missing in the second game. Everything looks a little bit nicer now on this third version, unsurprisingly, really. If we can go look over here, just make sure we kind of look over here. Yeah, nothing really over here. This is a new design for a ladder, which I'm having trouble getting up on. So what's the next thing I need to break? Is it this box? I cannot help but feel like that there may have been a different team that made Lego Batman 2 and got rid of this element, and they just didn't communicate it to the first team that made Lego Batman 1, who then brought it back for Lego Batman 3.
Well, well! Look who came back for another hint.
You'll need to be in control of Robin to collect the suit token. You do know that you can switch characters by pressing Y, yes. Just like default explanations, that's cool. And that's gonna stay there in case. What happens when I hit it like this? Nothing different.
Nice!
Time to clean this place up a little.
So in 2, we did not have the ability to switch suits on the fly. Even in free play mode. I don't believe we had that ability, did we? Not really, because it didn't matter that much. Let's see what this one says. Robin's hazard suit can be used to collect red, yellow, and green Lego bricks. Hold X to use. Robin can deposit any Lego bricks he has collected into the hazard suit into the machine. Yeah, we kind of know what we're doing. We don't need to follow the instructions for that. Suck up these things. Hey, look, a little Lego rat. I recently just covered a game where rats would show up because I think the graphic settings were higher. They had no point or meaning to the story at all, but they would just show up every now and then and run across the ground. You didn't interact with them or do anything. So I'm holding down B here. Maybe I could tap B. Nope, that won't work. I need to hold it down. I can't help but notice that there is a lot faster animations going on here. They're not even bothering to really show it to us. It's just giving us the items. That kind of gets away from the Lego-ness of the game. They're not even showing you how, in theory, you can build something with Legos. I honestly would have thought they would have gotten rid of the suit thought on Lego Batman 3, but then we've seen in Lego Marvel that they kind of kept it. I think we need Batman here to get this one. So now he has the sensor suit.
More attention? Well, I guess this proves it. We do want Batmite!
I have no idea who Batmite is, but I already kind of hate him. I hate him. I kind of like him, I kind of hate him. Batman's sensor suit can be used to reveal hidden objects. Press B to use. Alright. Well, that's certainly new. So if you hold down B, it goes invisible still, but now it just kind of will scan hidden objects too. At least we'll get some more use out of it. Also, notice that this Robin suit is the hazard suit slash the stud sucking suit that we had seen in the previous games combined. So we're gonna see more suits that do new things, I'm pretty sure. Batman can use the sensor suit to see through the green Lego walls. Yes, we know that. Of course, as soon as we get Superman, if we get Superman in this game, we won't ever need the sensor suit because he can see through walls by default. Right. So we've got a little puzzle here. What are we trying to do? I don't know how any of this is gonna work. Guess it's gonna work like that. Okay.
Hey,
Solve.
you did it!
You sound surprised.
Solve that puzzle without even realizing I had solved it. So I still can't jump out of the water. But I can't do this. Do our standard Lego gameplay of breaking things. Can't break gold things. Need laser vision for that. All this stuff. does. It shows the levels to be a bit better designed.
Your suit should protect
Cooler.
against that toxic slime, Robin.
Fine, but you're paying for my dry cleaning.
See, we could have gotten more tips like that instead of going to Batmite. We really didn't need both. There. So, while I'm sure the hazard suit will protect him from... What's this item? I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure it'll protect him from the green stuff. I don't think it'll protect him from the fire.
Hey, this place is still damaged from the last time we fought the Joker.
There was a lot of senseless destruction that day.
Go ahead and break this. Go ahead and break these. Yeah, that fire's not gonna be fireproof as a Batman. That's it. So we've got a fire. We've got this. We can't suck up this green goo. See, that's the problem with the hazard suit being combined with this. You'd think you'd just have the ability to suck up the green goo. Jump over here, I guess. See if the hazard suit... No, the hazard suit still hurts them. I could come over here in the water. I could swim back this way. Let me ask this question. Can I break anything? No. Seems like the AI of the non-playing character has been improved. It was walking right where it needed to go immediately as soon as I stopped. Ah, maybe I break this. That's it. So that allows me to build something. What am I building? A contraption that lets the ladder go down. Good. I think in general, all LEGO games, and they've never adopted this, but now just right there I thought there needs to just be a certain point hint where it says, don't leave this area, break more stuff. Or just break more stuff in this area. If you stand still in an area or you're just wandering around for too long, it should say, break more stuff in this area for this continues. Because you can very easily get into a situation where you're just not sure if you've missed some element or if there's something else you're supposed to do, whether you need to go back a few feet. I'm going to stand here and then take that. And when I take this, oh, so it just permanently leaves them? No, it doesn't permanently leave them, but it gives you a decent enough time. There's a blue thing here that's either magnetic or electric. That's what we've learned in the in Lego Batman 1 and 2. So you have to be standing near one of those areas for that ability to even activate. So it's kind of un-Batman-like here. He's causing more damage.
Well, I guess a little more destruction won't hurt.
Let's just get going.
I guess I can do this. Just tap it and then leave it. Interesting. It's an interesting vision mode in itself. I wouldn't mind seeing a couple more games adopt that vision mode, that style. As long as you don't end up playing the whole game in it looking for collectibles, which was kind of the problem with Batman Arkham Asylum and so many other games. Are we just gonna jump? How many of these do I have? 15? You automatically can glide just by holding A, apparently. And I guess Robin could have slid there. Hey, I'm halfway to superhero status. I assume that's what it's going to be called. He walks really slow in the sludge, even in the hazard suit.
Careful, Robin. Those hatches look a little slippery.
Oops. Let's try that again. It's a little bit of an acrobatic challenge here. Stand here and it goes down, but it doesn't go any further. Jump and it goes down, but it doesn't go any further. So you're actually pretty safe there if you take your time. It just feels like you need to hurry up faster than you really need to. Gives you the false perception of a danger that's not really in existence. So if I found another 25
Help!
studs.
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand?
Adam West? I mean, Batman? Let's go save Batman.
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand?
I don't think I can. I can get over here. But I don't believe I have...
No. Hello, I'm TV's Adam West.
So we'll have to
Don't
leave
suppose
him
you could lend me a
alone.
hand?
Because it seems like there's nothing we can do in story mode to save him. So I wonder if Adam West is going to be the person we have to save the whole game, like Stan Lee was who we had to save each time in Lego Marvel Superheroes. I would prefer if it was only sometimes Adam
I'm
West.
TV's Adam West.
And I would
Don't
definitely
suppose you
prefer
could
he
lend me
doesn't
a hand?
go hey on TV's Adam West every time. He's getting pretty repetitive. Breaking these cones. Breaking these crates. There's something in the build. Grapple and pull down the wall. Remember, we're chasing after Killer Croc. It's been long enough that you could have forgotten. And interesting, this Killer Croc is completely different from the Killer Croc in Lego Batman 2. This Killer Croc is a large minifig style, custom minifig, that like the Hulk was in Lego Marvel Superheroes. And that probably means he'll have strength. It might mean he can transform.
Hello, I'm TV's out of
Yep,
West.
let's go ahead and leave
Don't
that
suppose
alone.
you could
We
lend
can't
me
do
a
anything
hand?
here. Sad, we have to leave him.
I'm wondering if maybe we should start going after the criminals who live in the good neighborhoods.
We went to the cutscene instantaneously there. That's the mark
Robin,
of a
I know
modern
you're scared,
video
but we have a
game.
job to do.
No loading,
Who
no
said
delay at all.
anything? Scared.
In fact, it happened so fast, I was not even
Bats
expecting
and
it. It
rats
shocked
aren't so different.
You're not actually a bat.
You'll come to learn emotions are a weakness. Crime fighters can't afford to give in to them.
Look, just because I get scared doesn't mean I can't fight crime.
So this Robin sounds like a different Robin too. The Robin in Batman 2 was Dick Grayson. I wonder if this is a different one. We probably won't find out in this recording, but
Is it just me, or does Killer Croc seem a little bigger than before?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Thanks! Yeah, that old cliche makes me feel so much better.
so here's our save checkpoint system. Save and continue. You get automatic checkpoints too, but it's never a bad idea to make a hard save. Because they act slightly differently in some cases.
Bat loser and bird brain again? You won't catch me!
We'll see about that, Killer Croc. It's time to face justice.
Yeah!
Ha! Good thing I have friends in low places. Get
Little
him!
boss
Robin, we
fight
need
here.
something to take him out. Let's look around.
Something to catch a giant crocodile? Oh, crikey.
No offense, but Killer Croc's too strong for you to fight hand to hand. Look around and see if you can build something to take him out. Notice he only has one heart. We've got some goons working with him. They look kind of like Riddler goons, but they have tails. Did a whole bunch of coins just show up?
I'm gonna smash you real good.
Notice Robin has lost his suit. There's no explanation for that. At all. I guess I can just hold Y right now on the switch suit. That's definitely different. Seems like as soon as we've unlocked the suit, it's there for us to take and use. Interesting. That's a rather interesting way to put a twist on it. So no longer do we have to find a station. That will transform us into a different
Come
outfit.
here, Rodent.
So we need 25, we've got 30. Good enough. Build this. And it's gonna build some kind of cannon or something to beat Killer Croc, I'm sure. Pretty sure.
That should do it. We need to hit him when he's vulnerable.
Press Y to hop in here.
We've got you now!
Robin, no!
Apparently I was too good of a shot there. Maybe you could have failed at that, maybe you couldn't have. Oh, that was kind of nasty. Trip
Well, at
him.
least I wasn't scared.
No, you were proud of yourself, which is also an emotion.
I learned so much in this job.
I got the sewer maps.
That layman slobbin we're here, and I didn't get to say hello.
I thought we were on a tight schedule, Joker.
Hey, I got us all out of Arkham Asylum. Can you blame a guy for wanting to enjoy the moment? Stop and smell the roses.
Cheetah looks different. Solomon Grundy's new. In the background, the big guy back there.
Something down here stinks.
Me not stink.
I think she was talking about the sewer.
Firefly. Never even heard of him. He might be from Guardians of the Galaxy. No, wait, that would be a... No, that would be a Marvel series, so that could be it. So, that's the first level. So far, we're off to a good start, except for the obnoxious menu and the DLC and the season pass garbage. But I'm was very interested to see that there were actual tutorials helping us there. It said Adam West in peril. We may end up seeing Adam West the entire game. So we can see here the characters at the bottom are the free DLC characters that I installed. They don't give you a level. If you buy the season pass, you will get at least 4 more characters, probably closer to 8, and you would get at least 4 levels. So there is a reason to buy the DLC. I just don't think there's $15 worth of a reason, particularly if you get this on sale, on a Steam sale, and only end up paying $5 or $10 for the base game anyways. Anywho, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. I've just noticed that it's saying we didn't collect a red brick. Also, that means red bricks are back in levels instead of being in the open world. I'm not even sure we will have an open world. We probably will, but I'm not certain of it. Anyways, continuing on my wrap-up. If you click on my name, Rydo, that takes you to my main YouTube page. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. That would be very helpful. Also on my main YouTube page is a playlist tab. You can click that and you can see playlists for all the other games I've covered. So if this is your first Lego Batman, go back and watch me play Lego Batman 1 and see all the problems with that. And then see the improvements, yet still a lot of problems with Lego Batman 2. I'm hoping and it feels like they're going to be on the right path for Lego Batman 3. Each game came out a few years apart from each other, and they did, at least in visual quality, if not in every other aspect of quality, improve. Finally, down below in the description box, I have a bunch of social media links, so you can friend and follow me on things like Google+, Steam. You can friend me on Steam, Battle.net. You can friend me on that too. Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, also, yeah, all of those services. So follow me on the ones that you can post to, and you'll see when my videos come out new, so that'll be helpful. Anywho, that's it for this recording. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.